Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 hour to make the best game ever. Good, we got a word here. Testing command branch. So Maula says that since 28th of January, there has been a change that would have introduced some mismatch. What could that be? Since January 28. Oof, well, we did merge a lot of stuff. Revert changes. Will does now resume the task after having been disabled. Will does now resume that task. Let me make a list of anything that looks like it would touch logic. So this one. Let's copy this. This one. Allow immediate resume construction of buildings. This one. Subduer can no longer go negative. Previous. This one, no. 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 Nope. No, no. No. Nope. No, no. This one maybe. Pinched cells. This one. Miscode. No. No. This maybe. Fix game window. Nope. Crash by initializing debris shadow name. Fix crash by initializing debris. No. 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 Nope. 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 Functions. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Well, maybe. Projectile IDs. No, probably not. Nope. Set the height, no. Learn IP. No. Packet serialization code. This one maybe. Implement player list info. Nope. 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 No. No. This one. This one. I did an audit. I did an audit of all changes since 28. 28 January. And these ones could be candidates for trouble. These ones are natural candidates for trouble. For logic trouble. Oof. Okay. Good. Then so what do we have here? Fix new delete mismatch. I would have thought we had caught all of these by now. Indeed. Strange that there are still leftovers. Fix new delete mismatch. I think we can merge this straight away. Okay, what else can we look at? Fixes an issue in Word Builder where the addition of a new condition in the script module didn't update index and left it stale, which resulted in an incorrect update of condition editing. Immediate blah blah blah, root cause, missing index update. While m condition what? What? Indentation has changed. Or condition on or new script conditions dialog on new. Okay, that's weird. Search for m and condition. Wrong project. Code. Let's search for and condition. Doesn't exist. Okay. Or condition. Save or condition or condition or condition. Index is count. Missing index update and set cell. It updated the visual selection pointer members. Okay. Index count. Delete string. Okay. Same. Set cell. It updated the visual selection and pointer members. Failed to update index. Condition with no selection on your saved. I don't quite understand, but I guess it's fine. It's hard to understand this code. Bug fix web builder. Okay. Fix this. Bug. Minor. Word builder. Scripts. GUI. Okay, I still don't fully understand this. So it sets the index here. Okay. Condition. This is a duplicate test. It already tests M condition below. Better. Okay, I don't know whether this is correct or not, or this is really not obvious from this code. Not at all. Yeah. A new. Boah, this code is complicated. Adding a condition with new selection or new saved or condition, which was not. the script. So this could be null, safe or okay. Ah, no, this is a different condition here. Oh boy, this is not the same. I thought this was a more condition, but it's not. Okay. I am mistaken. Okay, well, that sucks. It's difficult to understand if this is correct. Can someone else review this? Yeah, I would need to study the word builder code now. It's really totally unintuitive. Yeah. Okay. 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 Good. Let's get back to our code. So we have one more change that we can merge, and that is this one here. No, this one. Sketch a text entry Maxlen. Okay. Sure. Text entry Maxlen. I don't know. Is that really a chore? Text entry Maxlen. Yeah, why not? So net packet, and we take this cherry pick There we go. Okay. Length. Max text length. Okay. Okay, replace. Okay. All right. This change implements function tweak GUI. Tweak. Sure. GUI. I briefly used it for testing purposes. I think it is useful to keep to do. Replicate in generals. I think we need to make an edit to this. Probably want to put some spacings here so it is consistent with the other guys here. Okay. Fix formats. Formatting. And it looks okay to keep. Regarding this one here, yeah, set font. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, what about this one? Can we merge it? No, it needs to be replicated. Good. Now back to camera. Back to camera. Rebase. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Record camera. Yeah. Record camera. Record. Okay. Then let's do. Let's do it like that. Okay. Set pitch. Set pitch. Okay. Okay. Okay, record camera. Okay. In a tight. Okay, so here we do. Just pivot to ground. I think we simply take the green one. Okay, is that right? Is this a deleted line or what is this here? Reset pivot to ground. I don't know what the hell this blue line here is. It looks like it's a deleted line. Because there's like a small symbol in the front. It's hard to see. It's so hard to read. My gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Was this one? Okay, but I think that this looks to be correct. Okay. Mm-hmm. 1680, 1870, 2230C, latest say. 1870. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let me look at the stuff here. Mm-hmm. Blah 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 blah. Okay, blah 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 blah. Default pitch. Set default pitch. So now we need to find the next thing to split off, right? So we have default pitch. Maybe that. Maybe not, because we still need this one here. Camera area constraints valid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now recognize the camera constraints because the camera pitch. Yeah. Okay, how do we deal with this now? So we could do this one. Camera area constraints valid. Yeah. Okay, let me see this guy. Right. So this would be a candidate. Let me go to main branch. Let's get the latest. Let's do a fetch and prone. So we can delete this guy there. And then let's go to main here. Okay, cherry pick. Cherry pick. Let's go. Okay. On stage. And let's go. So I'm thinking that maybe we merge this one down. Set width, set height. Yeah. Bug fix. Now recalculates the camera constraints because showing or hiding the control bar will change the viewable area. This one is good. Yeah. Force redraw. This one as well. Right. Now recalculates the camera constraints because the camera pitch can change the camera distance towards the map border. Then we also need to take this guy. Yeah. Who else? Set pitch to default. Yeah. Because the camera pitch can change the camera distance towards the map border. Okay. Set field of view, yeah, this as well. Okay. This one is new, we don't care. I think that's it for this particular change. So basically on set height, on set width, scroll by, no, force redraw, set pitch to default, tweak. Camera pitch can change the camera distance. This one shouldn't be tweaked, it should be fixed, right? Set height, set pitch. I think we mark this as fix, right? Fix. Set height. Mm-hmm. 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 Don't we need to add a recalc here? That's a bit weird. This looks weird to me here. That there's no recalc afterwards. Okay, let's roll with this for now. So fix camera area, camera area, recalc. Okay, then we take this and we say fix, bug fix, view, recalculate camera area constraints when toggling control bar and recalculate camera area constraints when toggling control bar, changing pitch of or when changing camera pitch of changing pitch of So recalculate camera area constraints when toggling control bar or changing pitch of changing pitch comma of. Okay, then let me stash this, and then so I find this here weird. Let me see how that works. So set camera transform. Set camera transform. Yeah, that doesn't look like it would work. To me, this doesn't look right. I think we need to call recalc. This looks incomplete to me. Yeah. Let's put a breakpoint here. Yeah. Let's compile this. Mm-hmm. 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 Fix new delete mismatch. Mm-hmm. Fix new delete mismatch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so to me, it looks like we need to also call recalc camera here. Otherwise, this on its own, I think, won't do much. But I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, already called. And again. So. And again. So let's go into emission. Yeah, there we go. Good. So we have a control bar here. Yeah. Let's sell the command center so we can see clearly. Yeah. Okay. So if we now press this, then we hit this and it's set to true. Yeah. Now we have this. Let's go to the update function. Output. Well, find results here. Here, we put a breakpoint. Set camera transform. Here, we put a breakpoint here. Yeah? So, recalc camera is true. Who set that? Who set that to true? Someone. Okay, it's multiple times true. It's always true. What? Why is this always true? What is this? It's true every frame. Who's doing that? Huh? Why is this true every frame? What is this? Breakpoints. Data breakpoint. One byte. So, who's changing it? Scroll by. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so who is setting this to true now? Let's see. No one. No one. Okay. Let's see that again. Yeah. Aha. Okay, I see the issue. So here, as you can see, we can now look outside, but it hasn't. So the area constraints were marked as invalid now, but they haven't actually processed it. As you can see, we can see outside of the map, like just a tiny bit down here. Here. I was using my finger to point on my screen, and then I realized you cannot see what I'm pointing to. Yeah, so down here where the mouse is, yeah. So we have not yet clipped into the bounds. But now when I scroll, which I'm doing now, then it clips. See? And I think that happens because here we didn't set recall camera. So I will do that now, and that should fix the problem. Here as well. Okay, let's retry that, and I think that would be good. Mm-hmm. 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 So let's retest. Mm-hmm. 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 So, skirmish, play. Mm-hmm. So, we sell the command center, and we scroll down here. Now we press. Yeah, we scroll down, and there you see now it works correctly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Can also do it like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, fantastic. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. That's great. Mm-hmm. Okay, and it will also work with pitching. So if we go down here and then we pitch the camera, as you can see, it will realign to the edge. Oh boy. Oh, it's so bugged. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 So this still says tweak, by the way. I thought we had that fixed. Fix. Fix. Mm-hmm. 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 Distance towards the map border. Yup. Okay, looks good to me. Force redraw. Yeah. Where's force redraw called? Okay. Yeah. Force redraw. Init. Good. Okay, good. Camera array constraints. Okay, I think that's good for now. Oh, we're slowly chipping pieces off of this branch, so that's great. Step by step. Okay, this change. Recalculate command. This change recalculates the camera area constraints when toggling the control bar or changing camera pitch. Currently debug. Currently debug. Let me clarify this differently. Right now, pitch and FOV can only be changed in debug. So minor bug. I didn't select minor. Gen ZH. Camera area constraints. Calculate camera area. But it will become available. Will become available to players in the future. In release in the future. The camera area constraint is responsible for locking, for binding the camera into the map, into the visible map area, preventing the player from scrolling into oblivion. Preventing the player from scrolling into oblivion. Constraints are responsible for binding the camera into the visible map area, preventing the player from scrolling into oblivion. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Let's see if Greptile is happy with this one. It's not. Well, close to mergeable, but has a crash scenario. What? Where? Null user data deref. Well, it's not supposed to be null. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So the question is entry data set font. Aha. Okay, there's a null check here. Okay, then maybe we should also do a null check here. Entry data. Okay. E. There's no null check here. There's no null check here. There's a null check here. Set font here. If data is null, then it deserves to crash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. So what do we have here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Crypto is happy with this. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. What do we have here? Fix issues 2 and 3 are the first time it's mentioned in 1. Multiple drop zones or black markets. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Prevent undefined behavior when a dead unit enters a container. Yeah. Is destroyed. Rider is destroyed. Okay. What happened here? Good question. Good question. I was previously using, I had static const expr in here first, but that does not work in VC6, but we can use enum const enum value. Chatlan overflow. Then we do enum enum max textlan 255. Get usable text length. Int. Okay. Mhm. 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 Could use it with TextLin, text, min, good text. Mhm. 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 Next text, good. Mhm. Okay. Place static method with enum constants. Mhm. Mhm. Fixed. Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. Considering most people play Go or Patch, I think this is an acceptable outcome. Perhaps another PR that comes with a small risk of introducing new mismatches. First, we should just decide to merge this one so we can merge all 4 PRs. Mhm. Mhm. Good. Maybe we do here one more review. Maybe globalize this. Not sure where to put it yet. STRE compare. What? Oof. There's that. Yeah, this shouldn't be in file system. Why is this there? What? String compat. Check string compat. H. Oof. Ugh. Validate file content after writing. Has valid transfer file content. After writing? Open file. Write buff. Why is this validated after write? Better validate in memory. Better validate when in memory. Before file write. I can use this buff here to validate on this. The buff, yeah. Delete buff. Return. Yeah. Delete buff. Is valid transfer file content. Transfer file content. Yeah, so I mean, given this comment, this whole change needs to be remade. It's never a good idea to first write something out and then do a validation and then removing it again. Like, it's doing more work than it needs to do, right? You see that here. It creates a file, then it checks the file that was written, and then it removes the file. It's not good. The way to do it is before it writes it out here, at this step, needs to check the buff and len and do the validation on it. And then when that validation is passed, then it will write out the file, because then we know we are golden. Good to go, write it out. Yeah. So that will be my whole review on this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, do we want to check anything else? We can look at this guy here. Add replay that mismatched in the past. Okay. Okay. Just this one, yeah. Proof. Maybe we say at 1.04 replay. Set age. Okay. Okay, great. Anything else? Let's see. We can close this one. What's the time? 1 hour 30. Yeah, I think it's a good time to end it here. Yeah. Yeah. We got a bit of stuff done. Yeah. Good. Then yeah. Good. Then I will end it here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.